Hi guys. Let's take 15 minutes. Thanks for being here. Just 15 minutes of quiet. I think it helps the day, helps the time. So find a place that you can be comfortable, whether seated or lying down. And if you are seated, it's nice to have some support for your back. And why isn't this not playing? Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Willa's going to figure out the music. Find a place that you feel supported in your joints and that you don't have to wiggle too much. But if you get uncomfortable, definitely move to a way that you're comfortable. And then just gently close your eyes. And let the muscles of the face soften. And take the whole experience in, not rushing or shortcutting, but instead allowing the body to relax and taking this time and noticing the breath coming in and out. And begin to see it visually, the breath expanding the body, and then the exhale, the body settles down. An inhale, and the breath expands the body outward. An exhale, the body settles down. And begin, if you can, to imagine the breath from the crown of your head, pulling into the space of your heart, pulling the breath in, the body expands outward. As the breath releases, the body settles down. The breath coming in from the crown of the head, all the way to the space around the heart, the energetic heart. Pull the breath in from the crown of the head to the heart, and then release from the heart through the crown of the head, allowing the breath to expand the body when it comes in and settles the body as it leaves. Inhale, we expand outward. Exhale, we settle down. Long, soft breaths, making that the focus of our attention, allowing that to relax the body, letting the closed eyes be soft, the muscles of the face soft. The breath comes in, the body expands outward, and the breath releases, and the body settles down. Long breaths, in and out, from the crown of the head to the heart, and from the heart out through the crown of the head, letting the body fill up and then settle, feeling the expansion at the center of the chest. Breath in, breath out, softly pulling in from the energy above the head, settling at the heart for just a pause, and then releasing back through the crown of the head. Pull the breath in, the body expands outward. And release the breath the body settles down. Long and slow, not rushing the breath, letting your body be still for just these few moments, and feel the pull of the breath in and the wash of the breath out. As the body settles, it's nice to hear from the sages of our human lives. This one came before us. I'll read to you from the Prophet by Khalil Gibran. Keep the breath coming in and the breath softly whisking out. Pulling in, the body expands, and as it releases, let the body settle. And soft here. Love. Then said Almitra, "Speak to us of love." And he raised his head and looked upon the people, and there fell a stillness upon them. And with a great voice he said, "When love beckons to you, follow him. Though his ways are hard and steep, and when his wings enfold you, yield to him, though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you. And when he speaks to you, believe in him, though his voice may shatter your dreams as the north wind lays waste the garden. For even as love crowns you, so shall he crucify you. Even as he is for your growth, so is he for your pruning. Even as he ascends to your height and caresses your tenderest branches that quiver in the sun, so shall he descend to your roots and shake them into their clinging to the earth. Like sheaves of corn he gathers you unto himself. He threshes you to make you naked. He sifts you to free you from your husks. He grinds you to whiteness and kneads you until you are pliant. And then he assigns you to a sacred fire, that you may become sacred bread for God's sacred feast. All these things shall love do unto you, that you may know the secrets of your own heart, and in that knowledge become a fragment of life's heart. But if in your fear you would seek only love's peace and love's pleasure, then it is better for you that you cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing floor into the seasonless world, where you shall laugh, but not all of your laughter, and you shall weep, but not all of your tears. Love gives not but itself, and takes not but from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and must needs have desires, let these be your desires: to melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully, to wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving, to rest at the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy, to return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. children. And a woman who held a babe against her bosom said, "Speak to us of children." And he said, "Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. You are the bows from which your children, as living arrows, are sent forth. The archer seeks the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness. For even as he loves the arrows that flies, so he loves also the bow that is stable. And allowing that breath to come in, fill the body and expand outward, and release and allow the body to settle down to be the stable bow. Let the breath be soft and steady, pulling from the crown of your head to your heart, allowing the expansion across the center of the chest. Breathing and softening down. These few moments of quiet. On this Mother's Day. As you inhale, take the hands above your head and stretch long. And if you're reclined, roll to your side. If you're seated, close your eyes and be still. And in the same way, notice the breath coming in, expanding the body outward, side to side. And then as you exhale, let the body settle. The breath comes in, the body expands outward, and the breath goes out, the body settles, anchored, stable, at ease. And letting your eyes stay closed for just these few moments today. Not needing anything but this breath in and out. Grateful for the ease of the breath in and out. The sensation of the body expanding side to side. And gratitude for the sense of settling. On an inhale breath, take the hands above the head, just sweep them up, reaching up, and pull the hands to the heart. And just pressing palms, noticing the feel of the hand against hand, right in front of the heart. Anahata, fourth chakra energy associated with this feeling of touch. We'll seal our practice, taking thumb knuckles to third eye. Draw the elbows in, take a breath in together, and exhale for the word namaste. Namaste. Thank you guys for sharing your 15 minutes of quiet with me. Have a wonderful Mother's Day. I really appreciate your being here. Good night.